morning, everybody. So today I thought I would do a vlog video, just kind of a day in my life, because today's like the most epic day in my life. So we're gonna do that. By the way, hi, welcome if you're new. My name is Zoe, but most people on here on Instagram know me as Reptiles. Sorry if the camera works a little shaky. I am using my phone today just because I am vlogging and we're going to work and we're going to the rink. It's just much easier for me to just film from my phone. So it's like almost 8 o'clock in the morning. So right now I'm getting ready for work. So I have to do some animal things in the morning, like turn on the lights that aren't on timers. And then I have to feed some animals, make sure everyone's got water. I'm not going to go too crazy today because I am leaving work early today to go to the rink, which means overall I will be getting home much earlier so I can do some animal chores in the afternoon. But things like feeding and just making sure everyone has water. I'll clean water dishes this afternoon because I am already kind of running late this morning and I really need to get to work. So yeah, we're just gonna go around, do some quick animal chores and be on our way. So on my list of animal chores is definitely cleaning down their doors today, because as you can see, they've done quite the number on their doors. So those need to be wiped down because right now they don't look too pretty. Let's see if he ate his food from yesterday. I hope you aren't up here, and if you are, don't bite me. He ate a couple worms, so there's still a couple left, so I'm going to put it back there in case he gets hungry today. Okay, let's turn on Muppet's lights. Where's the button? There it is. I really need to get that timer set, so I have to do this every day. Okay, gotta feed Puka, who's all the way up there. So today we're doing some mealworms since I'm running late, just something quick and easy. And we have supplemented with our 𝘿𝙪𝙨 Pro A. Good morning, Zero. He knows that winter is over. He's been very active the last couple of days. Right? You know, you just ate the other day, so you're not hungry. At least you shouldn't be. So I give this to Muppet. I love this. This is fantastic for the days where I'm running late for work and I just need to quickly give her something. So just to make sure it's not always canned food on the days I'm running late. This came from Walmart. It is grain-free chicken recipe with vegetables. So 100% natural farm-raised chicken, no grain, no gluten, soys, or fillers, no meat, meals, or byproducts, farm-raised chickens, chicken and chicken liver, eggs and garden vegetables with essential vitamins and minerals. So this isn't something that I give her like every day, but if I'm running really late to work, this is something really easy that I can give to her. And it's grain-free, and it's got veggies and chicken liver. So, yay. So, Muppet made the biggest mess in her enclosures. I'm quickly going to change out her puppy pads before work. So, it's probably going to make me late. Okay, so her puppy pads are changed, and she's got food, and we're going to put her back now. Good morning, Cusco. Hi. Are you hungry? Huh? Are you hungry? You cute boy. You're so cute. Hi. Are you hungry? Hmm? Alright, it is rainy and gross outside, but I've got my smoothie and we're only a minute late getting in the car for work. This hood is way too big on me. So one of the reasons I really wanted to do this vlog today is because I am taking my wildlife rehabilitators exam, finally. For those of you that were around when I was working at the zoo, I was supposed to take this exam last year, but it was in like April, I think. So obviously it got canceled because of the pandemic. So then that got put off. I think they rescheduled one for last fall. I don't think it ever happened though, but I was opting out of it for last fall, and I was supposed to opt out of it for the spring because last summer I ended up taking the Master Herpetology course and got that certificate. And then the past year, all of us at work have been taking the aquarium vet course, or fish school as we call it, and getting those certificates. Anyway, I literally just finished my last fish school exam 2 days ago. So yeah, lots of online schooling. My brain was hurting, and I only made it like maybe a quarter or a third of the way through the Rehab study guide last year. So I had to finish that. I had to do the practice exam. So my brain was fried and I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna put it off until like the fall maybe. But because of the pandemic, this test this time is online. So there's really no better time for me to do it because I don't have to travel to go take it. I can take it in the comfort of our office at work. So I was like, all right, we're gonna buckle down and we're gonna get this done, because if I can do it from here and not have to travel 2 to 3 hours away to take it, we're totally gonna do that. So yeah, I'm super prepared. I read the whole entire study guide. I did the whole 500 question practice test. And then just my knowledge I already have from working at the nature center, and my past as a zoo educator, presenting native animals all the time, I'm feeling pretty good. The practice test, all 500 questions, went pretty well. Now obviously you don't get this license and jump right in taking all sorts of animals. You have to have the appropriate places to keep them, the appropriate tools and whatnot. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to, supplies. There we go, I think that's the word I was looking for. So you have to have all the appropriate stuff for whatever animals you're taking in. Because it's just like the baseline rehab license. I can only do reptiles, some game birds like turkeys, a lot of mammals, not rabies vector mammals. You have to like be a hardcore rabies vector rehabber, and that's a whole nother ballpark. No thank you. So anything else like raptors, some other ones, marine mammals, whatnot, you have to have a federal rehab license. But that's not really the route like I want to go. I don't need to have my federal. Someday I would like to have my what's it called, my exhibit in education, or my possess in education. It's really early in the morning, so I'm blanking on all this stuff, but basically a license to possess native animals, specifically raptors. I absolutely love raptors. That was the hardest part of leaving the zoo for me, was not getting to work with raptors anymore. So if I can be a home for non-releasable rehab birds, I would love that for like education purposes, because I would love to get my falconry license, but like that's a whole other ballpark too. You have to train under a falconer, and I do know a falconer, so she lives like 2 hours away, so it would be kind of hard. So I'd rather be able to have birds for like education, because you guys know my plan is to have my own education business. So if I can make it reptiles and raptors, that'd be like the dream come true. Okay, well I just pulled into work, so we need to go because I am now late. So it's a good thing I'm leaving early today, because all I've got is this smoothie for breakfast and a Quest bar for lunch. So it happens when I'm running late. Can you tell I run late all the time? Because I literally have game plans for when I'm running late. It's okay. The smoothie's good. I start off all my work mornings by going around and checking all of the animals and all of the tanks and the filtration systems. I'm just making sure that everything is working as it should be and everyone looks good. You know what's fun? When all filter socks are full, so I have to pull every single one of them. I'm so annoyed. And then I have to make sure everyone has clean water and all of the misters are full. And then the worst part of my job, cleaning filter socks. And then sometimes I have random social media projects that I'm working on. And then it was time for the rehab exam. And then before leaving, I had to feed our office pet, Reptile, the 𝘎𝙪𝙨 monitor. Alright y'all, it is 2:30 and we are leaving work. I'm all changed into my more professional coaching attire instead of work clothes covered in fish yuck. So yeah, I'm all cleaned up, kind of, sort of, and we're on our way to the rink. So this is another reason I wanted to vlog today, because again, it's like a day in my life. So not only was I working today, we have a skating event today. So for anyone that doesn't know, I am a figure skater and a skating coach. Unfortunately, I will not be testing this time because they weren't able to get judges for the levels that I am at. So I had to pull my test. There was no judge to judge it, but I do have a student putting a test out. So she is what's happening today. So we're going to the rink so that I can be there for her test and to guide her through that. And yeah. And then after her test is all done, I'm gonna go home. Like I said this morning, we're gonna finish some animal chores, clean some water dishes, and then hopefully work on some stuff for Etsy, because I was gonna have my shop update today, but like with everything going on and testing and everything, it was just not ready. So I pushed it back 1 week so that I could make sure it was an epic shop update. So if you are a fan of my shop, Herpetology, or you want to check it out, next Friday at 6 p.m. will be the next update. And there's going to be a ton of new stuff, and I'm bringing back some old favorites. So it's going to be an awesome update, and I can't wait. Oh, and yeah, so if you didn't get it from the little video clip earlier, I did pass the rehab exam with a 99. I passed. I'm good to go. We're A-okay. I'm happy it's finally done and accomplished, and that I did do it and didn't put it off again. Okay, so I didn't end up filming at all while I was at the rink, because testing is just a very serious, stressful skating event, and I wanted to be focused on my student, so I didn't record anything. But she did pass her test. It was a very good, solid test, and she passed, so yay! And now skating is done until fall, unless there's a rink somewhere around here that lets us have summer skating. But with the pandemic, who knows? So I think we might be done now until October, which is unfortunate, but keep your fingers crossed for us that we have summer skating somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, and I'm gonna go insane. So I ended up going to my boyfriend's house and like home at the rink just to say hi, and we ended up going to get dinner. And then I was in a food coma, so I took a nap, and now I'm on my way home. Well, during that time, this started happening. Snow. It is snowing. And not only the snowing, but it is sticking to the ground. Why? A couple weeks ago, it was like in the 70s. I brought Muppet outside for a couple days in a row. I laid outside in a bathing suit, and now we're back to snow. For the second time since then, mind you. Why can it not just be officially spring leading into summer? Why does it have to be winter 3.0? Alright, so now it's late at night. It's like 7:30. I've got a couple things to do, but we're going to focus on Etsy. So I'm working on these custom name decals right now for some crested geckos that I had, that someone ordered. So we have Callisto, and then we have Steve.
So shout out to Brianna who ordered these. They're getting made tonight and shipped out tomorrow. And I've got a decal, a car decal to cut, and then a decal for a wine glass. Haven't had a wine glass order in a while, so we're gonna do that so that can go out tomorrow as well.
So I just filmed a whole bunch of stuff, and then at the end realized I never hit the record button. So I have to unpackage everything that I just pulled out to show you guys because I never recorded. Anyway, we are down in the craft room. This is where I run my Etsy shop out of. So we're doing some Etsy stuff, some order packaging, looking at some new things, getting ready for the update next week. So you can see there's my heat press. You can't see my Cricut, but it's over there. So yeah, this is where I run my whole shop. This is where the magic happens. So part of what I really wanted to show you guys was this. So if you followed the shop Instagram, Herpetology, you already know about the art print that I'm going to have in the shop update. It's the first art print I put in the shop, my first piece of digital art that I have like made into a print and put in the shop. So I am like so excited. And I ordered from somewhere the first time for prints. They came in, I thought we were gonna be good to go just in time for the update that was supposed to happen today. And they were horrible quality, horrible color. And I was so upset. So I had to try to find somewhere else. And so I found this company. Now, it said they weren't going to be here until Monday. And I didn't want to put prints in the shop and advertise them without knowing whether they're going to be good quality or not. I wanted to make sure I had a reliable place to get prints from when people order them. So that was one of the first things. I was like, maybe I should push the update back because I really want them in the update. And I'm not going to have the prints in time. And then on top of testing and skating and work, it was very stressful trying to get ready for this update, and needless to say, I'm very much not ready, which is why I pushed it back to next week. But the prints ended up coming in today, and I've already opened them and looked at them, and they are amazing quality. I'm so pleased. The colors match what it looks like on the iPad. They're vibrant. The details, you can see all the lines. So I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek. So these are just 8x10 prints. I did order a 16x20 poster of these as well. I'm waiting for that to come in to see what it looks like. I ordered a poster as opposed to a print because the posters are cheaper, so they're more affordable. And I try to keep my stuff in the shop affordable for you guys. So to do a big print like that would be a lot more than a poster, and you can still frame a poster. So I'm just waiting for that to come in to see the quality of that, to see if that will be an option for the shop. But so far, these 8x10 prints absolutely will be in the shop update. So check this out. So if you follow the Instagram, you've already seen this. You know that I'm actually did a giveaway of a mounted piece of this that I actually have printed in town here because I really want to see what it looks like printed. I don't have any like artsy fartsy print shops where I could have art prints made, but I was able to do like a mounted photo piece. So we did that for the giveaway. That actually ended this morning, so I'm going to have to pick a winner for that this afternoon or tonight now that it's like 8 o'clock. So I kind of forgot about that. Busy morning, but we'll do that soon. But here they are. Such good quality. Lines and details are all there. Colors match what they're supposed to look like. I love it, and this paper is so nice and so artsy. I'm so excited, you guys. So these will for sure be in the shop update. 8x10, go right in the 8x10 frame. I love it. Okay, so that is that. Let's print some decals. Okay, so looking at my orders, the decals I need to print still. Brianna ordered 3, the 2 name decals you saw me make, and then a break for turtle decal, which I actually already cut the other day, so that's all done. So that's this right here, breaks for turtles. She did it in a gold. I just have to trim off the extra transfer tape, and that one will be set and done.
Okay, it is now 9:30 and I'm so tired, but I'm done all the orders I have currently. We're going to ship them out. Got one decal, business card, decal, business card, wine glass, business card, and a set of decals, business card, and then I have to print more decal application instructions and then put that with those. And we're gonna bubble wrap the crap out of this thing. Some of you may remember that I did sell coasters in the shop, and I love them, and everyone that got them loved them, but they're just so much work. But I had these 3 left that I just never did anything, that I never finished. So we're gonna go ahead and finish them, because I really want to put them in the update, because I loved the coasters. So I'd love to go back to making more. The problem was the designs I used were very intricate and a pain in the butt. So I would do more chunky designs that took less work to actually get ready to put on to the coasters. Okay, so I just finished the coasters and I'm so excited about them. So if you remember the coasters, they were very complicated designs. So doing them made to order took all the fun out of it. It became so stressful because they were so much work. And that's what I found with a lot of things in my shop, because when I started, pretty much everything was made to order. With mugs, wine glasses, hand-painted signs. And then I started doing coasters, and those were made to order. So a lot of things were made to order, which kind of took the fun out of running the shop, because I didn't have the time to be creative and come up with new things, because I was always making the same things over and over again because of the made to order items. So a lot of my made to order items I've actually pulled. So like my coasters, I don't list anymore. My Tong jars, I am bringing back, but I had to pull them for a while because they are so popular, but they just became so annoying to make. So I had a good break and I'm ready to do them again. I think I pulled my kitchen hand towels just because it was a pain in the butt to set up the heat press for like 1 or 2 orders now and then. So I just make a whole bunch when I'm feeling motivated and then list those. I don't do made to order signs anymore. That way I can be creative, and whatever sign I feel like making, that's what I'll make, and then I put it in the shop. So it's just kind of things that I have found that work for me over the last couple of years of running my shop. So like I said, if you guys want maybe like a designated video on what I've learned about running a small business or any Etsy related videos, let me know in the comments below. I've gotten comments in the past about people wanting Etsy videos, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. But the coasters, so I haven't sealed them and whatever yet. I just put the decals on them, but I want to show you guys. So there's always a set I want to keep, and in this case, it's these. I love these, and I'm very tempted to keep them for myself. But there's that one, and then I've got my design I made of the girl riding the T-Rex. I do have this in a car decal along with a couple other dinosaurs. And then this design that I made for a t-shirt that has not happened yet, but might be a future t-shirt launch. But I thought they'd be fun on coasters. So those are the coaster designs. So now I just have to seal them and make them look pretty and legit. And they'll be ready for the update next week. Okay, now I seriously have to go pack these orders. Okay, so now you get to see the process of packaging some decals. I write a little note to the buyer just saying thank you and whatnot. And then I've got my envelope. So I put my decals in the envelope along with the receipt. I've got my business cards and a instruction card on how to apply the decals. And then I seal it all up. And I bought these cute little thank you stickers. So now it's 10:40 at night and those orders are finally done. Now I just have to feed and spray geckos, and then I get to go to bed because I have to be at work for 8 a.m. tomorrow because I'm working 2.5 hours to make up for the 2.5 hours that I left early today, and then I have to go back to the rink to help with the test session. So for anyone wondering why I sometimes am so bad at getting YouTube videos out, why I've more or less ditched my blog completely, why I end up pushing back shop updates,
now you see why you've seen what a day in my life looks like. Because this was like not even as crazy. Because the test session, I was there for maybe an hour. When we have skating practice, I'm there coaching for several hours, and then I skate myself several hours, and I don't get home till like 10 o'clock at night. So I always have big plans, and none of them ever happen. Because I thought I was going to do those orders and then edit a video, because I have my 𝘎𝙪𝙨 care guide video in the process of editing. I just have to finish it. But I'm really going all in with it because it's been my most requested video, so I want it to be good. So I'm really taking my time editing it, making sure that like it's well edited. But yeah, so I always have these big plans, and then there's not enough time in the day. So hopefully now that skating is pretty much done, like there's no more practice after this weekend, I will not be in a rink for several months. Hopefully I'll get caught up on things and maybe get ahead on stuff. Hopefully. Alright, let's go feed some geckos and then we're going to bed. You know, I've never seen Pip use this hide, let alone sit on top of it. You're so cute! Look at you! And of course, there's Potato. So I'm down to my last little set of gecko food cups. These are the biodegradable ones, so I love them. So I can throw them away guilt-free. So they're from Pangea. I got them on Amazon. I need to order more. So this video is my reminder to buy more as soon as I get into bed.
Alright, so we are doing Repashy, grubs, and fruit for Pip and Potato. And then for Tula, my gargoyle gecko, we're doing watermelon Pangea because it's the only food she eats. We're going to work on that, but right now she's still in quarantine in my sister's room, and because she laid eggs before coming to me, I want to make sure her nutrition is like really good and up to par, so I'm giving her what she likes right now to get her to eat.
Well, hi, mister. Hi, pretty boy.
Oh, I see a queso. Oh, you want some wormies? I'll put you some wormies.
Alright, y'all, and that is a wrap on today's vlog. So that was a day in my life. I hope you guys found this somewhat entertaining. You know, you got to see a little bit of everything. Work, Etsy, skating, animals. So yeah, and hopefully this holds some of you guys over until the next couple videos are edited and out. And yes, don't forget, shop update is next Friday. We're working on videos. And yeah, so as always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you for the next video. Bye!